Hi, welcome to How to Repair. Today I'm going to show you how to activate and deactivate the child lock system on Samsung washing machines. This is the older type with the brush type motor. This is the more modern type with the digital inverter motor or direct drive motor. Now the child lock feature allows you to lock the program to stop children activating or changing the program when washing. But there is a flaw with a lot of these child locks on all makes of machines. In my opinion, they should also leave the door lock active when the program finishes a cycle, because then this would stop children being able to access the drum at the end of the cycle. And of course, most probably a lot of customers experience children hanging off doors and sticking their heads inside machines when machines are not in use. It would be a good feature that the door lock would stay active when the program has finished. But on these Samsung machines that doesn't happen. You're able to open the door, but the children are not able to activate the program. So let me show you the procedure on the older type machine. Straightforward, turn the machine on, annoying music as usual, which can be deactivated. I'll do that in another video. I'm going to set it to the shortest cycle. Now, if you activated the program now on the child lock, you would not be able to press the start button. And I'll just show you that. Hold it down for 3 seconds. You can see the child lock is active, but when I press the start button, it flashes. So what you have to do is deactivate it. Now we can press the start button, and this is the point where you would normally put the child lock on. So press it down for 2 seconds, 3 seconds. It is now active, and if you tried to change any program, it will just flash, including the start stop button. But if you turn the machine off, it will work. Now this would allow a child access to the machine, and when the child activation light is on, as you can see here, we should not be able to gain access to the machine, in my opinion. As I said, if the child lock is on, but the child is able to turn the power off to the machine, if there is water in the machine, then it will stay active on the door lock. This means that the child cannot get into the machine while there is water in the machine. But if the machine has finished its cycle, then the door is still able to be opened. And this is the bit I would like to see changed. On the more modern machine, exactly the same procedure and exactly the same functions. If we press the twin button, temperature and rinse, the child lock is active. You're unable to start the machine. If you pressed any of the buttons, the light will just flash. So to start the program, you need to deactivate it. 3 seconds, press the start button, then you're able to activate the child lock. This will keep the door closed through the whole cycle, and also the child would not be able to activate any of the programs. But as I said, you will be able to turn the machine off, and at the end of the cycle, I will show you in a second that you can activate the door. Right, now there you go. Both of the machines have finished their spin cycle. I'm just going to turn them on to show you now. This is the design change I would like to see made. At the moment, with the machine turned back on, the door is now able to be open if there is no water in the machine. I showed you earlier that the door will not open if there's water in the machine, which is a fantastic design. But if the machine has finished its cycle, and the child lock is still on, you are able to open the door. What I would like to see changed is that the parent would automatically turn the child lock off, then they would wait their 2 minutes, and then they would be able to open the door. This would be a much better safety feature, and it stops children putting their heads in washing machines and hanging off the doors. Remember, at the website we have hundreds of tutorials to assist you in all your repairs, from error codes to changing components, and we also have a YouTube playlist which will come up in a minute. on all Samsung washing machines. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, as that's what keeps us going and able to make these videos for you. Thanks very much indeed for watching.